Hello students, you are welcome in straight lines part 4. We are doing exercise 10.1. It is 11th question today. The statement is slope of a line double the slope of another line. If tangent of the angle between them is 1 by 3, find the slope. And to solve this question, we will use the angle between two lines. If slope of the first line, so the solution, let slope of the first line is m1, slope of the second line is m2. Now let slope of the first line m1 is 4x and m2 is 2x. Because we are given slope of one line double the slope of another line, you can assume x and 2x also. Now if angle between the lines is alpha, then tangent of the angle, tangent alpha, is given 1 by 3. This is also given in the statement. Now this is the formula for angle between two lines. Tangent alpha should be equal to mod of m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2. So m1 it is 4x, m2 is 2x. So you put values. Tangent alpha it is given 1 by 3. Now after removing mod, we can apply plus minus sign on this side or this side and even side. I have applied here. So plus minus 1 by 3, we can eliminate mod because this value can be negative or positive. So taking positive and taking negative signs, there will be two equations. So one is 8x square plus 1 is equal to 6x. Similarly, taking negative sign, and then these are two equations. One is 8x square minus 6x plus 1 is equal to 0. One is 8x square plus 6x plus 1 is equal to 0. And find the value of x. Value of x will be 1 by 2, 1 by 4. Similarly, from the second equation, minus 1 by 4 and minus 1 by 2. So we will find out slope using 4x and 2x. Slope of one line is 4x, slope of second line is 2x. Put value of x. If you put x 1 by 2, then answers are 2 and 1. Because we have calculated 4 values of x, so that's why there will be 4 answers and all are correct. So when x is 1 by 4, then the slopes will be 1 and 1 by 2 using 4x and 2x. Similarly, when minus 1 by 4, minus 1 and minus 1 by 2. Similarly, when x is minus 1 by 2, then minus 2 and minus 1. All you have to calculate, so there will be 4 different answers. Move on to question number 13. If points h0, ab and 0k lies on a line means these are collinear, so you have to prove a condition. So let the points are ABC, because ABC are collinear, so that's why slope of AB should be equal to slope of PC. So find slope of AB. So consider A point as x1 y1, B point as x2 y2. So use formula y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. And using this formula, this is B minus 0 upon A minus h. Similarly, K minus B upon 0 minus A. So we have to calculate. This is after calculation. So B upon A minus h is equal to K minus B upon minus A. Cross multiply. This AB will be cancelled. Divide both sides by KH. It will be 1 is equal to A upon h plus B upon K. This is the required condition. This is what it is required. 1 to question number 14 of exercise 10.1. Let A point is 1985 and 92. So you can consider, you can check the graph which is given in the statement of this question in NCERT book. B point is 1995-97. C point, we are required coordinates of C point without using graph, using the slope concept. Because this ABC point lies on a line collinear, so that's why slope of AB will be equal to slope of BC. So there are two parts in this question. Find slope of AB. and using slope method find value of A. It means the population in the year 2010. So let population is A, so C point will be 2010 and A. So what is slope of AB? 97 minus 92 using y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Similarly, slope of BC and calculate value of A. It will be 104.5. This is the required population in year 2010. If you are required slope of AB, then this is the slope of AB, 1 by 2. I hope it is clear. Now for the next exercise we have few concepts. There are various forms of equation of a line. Equation, a line can be, there are, I'm starting with the horizontal line, the first type of line. The line may be horizontal. Horizontal line means the line should be parallel to x-axis. It may be of this type, it may be of this type. So that may be above origin or below origin. If line is above origin, then the equation will be of the type y is equal to k based on this distance. Let this distance is k, then equation of this line will be y is equal to k. Similarly, if this distance is k on negative side, so the equation will be y is equal to minus k. So when the line is parallel to x-axis or when the line is horizontal, then there will be no term of x, coefficient of x will be 0, you can say. Equation will be of the type y is equal to k or y is equal to minus k. Similarly, second, when vertical line, when line is perpendicular to x-axis or parallel to y-axis, line of the form that is x is equal to k, it means these two positions. So this may be the line parallel to y-axis. Similarly, parallel to y-axis, x is equal to minus k. If this distance is k, then coordinates of this point is k0. Equation of this line will be x is equal to k. Similarly, x is equal to minus k. So it means when line is parallel to y-axis, then coefficient of y will be 0, or you can say the line will be of these forms, x is equal to k or x is equal to minus k. So that's all for today. Thank you.